Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Starfield. I was going to go sell some more stuff, but I ran into this guy named Tommy here. He asked if I just landed on Vectera uh, on the ship Frontier, and yes, that's right.
I knew it! Tommy Bitlow, SSNN research intern. Word is the Frontier was involved in an attack? It's true, right? You saw some real action?
Uh, we'll just say good people died and are injured.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but you're the first source I've ever met. This is great, great! My boss, Nadia Mufaz, would kill to talk to you. An actual eyewitness! There's credits in it for credible newsworthy information.
Who's Nadia Mufaz?
Everyone knows David Barron, the face and voice of SSNN, if you will. But Nadia is in charge of all the research. All the best stories were written by her. She's really something.
Okay. I could probably use the money.
And easy money, too. Just go to the SSNN building. It's not far. Keep it up, Tommy. You're killing it.
Okay. Well, we have an option to do that now. I wanted to keep pushing forward with the main quest, though. So let's go ahead and do that.
You got to be kidding me.
I can worry about selling more stuff later. We did at least get some stuff sold, so maybe we have a little bit of space on the ship now. Let's bring that map up. I'm not 100% sure where we're going. Supposed to meet like Walter somewhere, aren't we? All that money can buy, right? Isn't that what we're doing? Talk to Walter Stroud, travel to Neon. That's what. Where's Neon?
If you are free soon.
Where is Neon? There it is. We'll jump on over there.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. And that's it. Enjoy.
All right. Yeah, we got some kind of shady business deal to take care of. Maybe we'll run into a merchant along the way, and we can dump the rest of our stuff off. All right. Oh, he's right here. What's up?
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
Chasm bass?
A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects.
Oh.
I mean, on paper, a rich protein source has far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
What are you talking about? People are getting high off fish?
Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
Interesting. Let's get going.
We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices.
Sorry about that.
There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
All right. Go to Stroud-Eklund HQ. We haven't done a ton of exploring on Neon. We've been here once before.
Is astounding. There's no end to what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
Do I have something for a sprained ankle? Let's see. Speed, infections, lung damage. I already checked this, didn't I? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I think that's what I have right now. It's causing me
Keep
to have
moving. The
like,
scanners won't hurt you.
have like
Don't stop unless you're
no.
told to do so.
There's a bounty on you. Get that cleared as soon as possible if you know what's good for you.
Excuse me?
No funny business, okay? New around here? Make certain you familiarize yourself with our rules and regulations regarding the transport of Aurora. After
Oh.
all, you don't want to end up like Nishar, do you?
I assume you can give me a quick rundown?
Certainly. And for your own good, I urge you to listen carefully. First and foremost, the interplanetary transport of Aurora is strictly forbidden. Anyone caught transporting the substance through this checkpoint will be arrested, fined, and jailed if necessary.
Okay. But I used it for medical purposes.
On my list of excuses for attempting to transport Aurora, that ranks a close third to I forgot that I had any on me, and I am holding it for a friend. The other regulation you should be aware of is that Aurora is only available for purchase in the Astral Lounge. Buying it from any other business or a street dealer is illegal. You will be arrested, fined, and jailed for participating in such a transaction.
Monopolies are kind of bad, aren't they? Come on, I doubt it's only sold at the Astral Lounge.
If they do, Neon Security will handle it. For your own safety, I urge you to avoid those locations entirely. All right then, that's it. If you have any additional questions, let me know. Otherwise, keep your nose clean and move along.
Alright, why was I scanned by Freestar ships when I entered orbit?
Voli Alpha has a unique agreement with the Freestar Collective. We allow their ships to patrol the spaceways, and Neon Security maintains the peace within Neon itself. The only exception is the Freestar Ranger outpost located in the city, but Ranger Price fully cooperates with our department.
Fair enough. Alright.
Move along.
She did say something about me having a bounty, which was a little concerning, but I guess she can't do anything about it. Our products, your life, one dream.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills?
There's outfitters. Okay, looks like there's a lot of stores around here. Reliant Medical.
Neon. Instant sensory overload.
I think the main thing I need to find is a
You wanna
place to
head to
sell
Euphorica
like
after work tonight?
spacesuits and
If you
stuff.
have the time, I wish to speak to you.
Welcome to Zighart's Outfitters. Everything you
Perfect.
need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
It wouldn't feel like a
Great.
Bethesda game without
I'll bring the
interactions like
blend,
this.
You bring the chunks.
I'll take every artifact you have in stock.
An artifact? Are you making this up? Well, like I said, if I don't have it, you don't need it. But I have a lot of other things you need. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So
Okay.
take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed.
I just want to see his wares.
Forgive me. I tend to forget how annoying that can be.
Just like
I
talking
have a
through someone
lot of
through a wall.
overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt.
Okay, well,
This
can
is
you
a
buy
prime
a bunch of
spot,
my
right
stuff?
next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical.
Oh, I bet they are. You got a nice shop. You should be making a fortune.
You
We'll be
think
supportive.
that, right? Unfortunately, I'm barely scraping by. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop.
Correct.
So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something?
All right, let's see what you got for
You
sale.
won't find a better selection anywhere else.
All right, he's got a pretty wide variety of stuff. Let's take a quick look at some of these things. Yeah, cutter I don't care about. Spacesuits. Nothing better than what I got. Hacks. Same story. Helmets. Yep, same story. All right, but got 5 helmets on me. I'm wearing this one. A rare helmet, but it sucks. Let's go ahead and sell that. Sell a couple of those. That helmet looks cool. But I don't see any chance of me using it with it being not very good. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Apparel's fine. I got Mist, Digipick, and Funky Sculpture. Let's get rid of that. Check out the ship's inventory. I want to keep any of these. I think so. We got in ship's weapons. Definitely don't want those. I don't think we need any of that stuff. We got miscellaneous. Yeah, most junk. The maps will keep, sure. Resources, we want to keep all that stuff. All right. Right for aid, ship parts, definitely want those. Okay.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
What's up?
We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you at that place. Temple? I am not sure what to call it. In all my time amongst the stars, I have never heard of such a thing. What do you think that place was?
Sure didn't look like any culture I'd ever heard of.
Nor I suspect anyone else who has ever lived. Is that presuming too much?
I mean, the people who
Certainly
made it
is
probably
too
know what it
soon
was
to
for.
speculate about who built it, but how can we not? After what you experienced, do you have any insights?
Maybe there's people out there we just never met.
I suppose it is
Excuse me, sir.
possible, but I cannot imagine
Glitching
anyone who
through
could
us?
build such a thing. I am sorry. After what you have been through, I should be asking about you. Are you all right? Have you felt any side effects?
I have superpowers. You mean besides the fantastic new power I now have? Nah, I'm good.
Yes, I meant apart from that. I am still trying to comprehend that on its own. The artifacts, that temple, this new ability you have acquired, clearly they are all connected.
Well, yeah.
This is all so much bigger than we realized.
When it's over, we're all going to be rich beyond our dreams.
I should hardly think credits are the first thing on your mind right now.
Ah, she didn't
You
like
may
that?
wish to rethink your priorities. I am not sure they align with what Constellation stands for. Now we have even greater reason to press forward, to learn more about what is at work here.
My adoring fan would have
Nice
liked
to
if I
get away
said
from
that.
the clubs.
Maybe I need to start hanging out with him again. Alright, let's find out where we're actually supposed to be going. We did get to dump some weight off the ship at least. Clear out some of the cargo bay.
Rover over at Killcorp? She's too good for Neon.
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin Bayou. Clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs?
Yep.
Walter is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high quality.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast.
Not a lot of military ships
I'm
need
so
that.
sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner, and you're just standing right here.
Yep.
Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
Should I be an idiot? Yeah, I'm gonna be an idiot. It's better than the other two. You're Walter's wife?
Co-CEO, heir to the Eklund fortune, and somewhere down there I'm his wife, yes.
Oh, yeah,
Didn't know
they're
our
married.
marriage was such a low priority.
Oh, it jumps up the list at the right moments.
She's cute. Good on you, Walter. We're here on Constellation business. I really don't want to say it that way, but that's the choice.
Yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Yes, embarrass
my
him,
heart
please.
skips a beat when he does it. Really,
kind of irritates me.
does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
Yeah, I'm 100% behind embarrassing Walter Moore.
I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
Maybe. This how you two work, sniping at each other?
Oh, just some light sparring, dear. Walter's actually very attentive when it's just the two of us.
Ooh.
When you mix business and family, you learn to compartmentalize.
So our meeting's at the Astro Lounge, eh?
A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the seller, what's motivating them. Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
So I'm off to do all the work while you two stay here then, right?
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our seller. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Ah, extra grand. Not bad, not bad. All right. I did see during that dialogue section our sprained ankle got a little better, which is always good. Still have some pain. This... Oh, the door's over here. Okay.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. So I give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust. That's nothing new. Place is a dump.
That's interesting, because I'm wearing one of their helmets because I murdered a bunch of them. Still got pain in my ankle, it seems. What is up with those outfits? That is awful.
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
Is it?
Howdy.
Hello. What's up, DJ?
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if
he's a barkeep. He's not
more
DJ.
Exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
Yeah, I'm definitely here for the Aurora.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's set you up. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Anything on the menu you recommend?
That depends on if you're hungry or thirsty.
That's not. Let's say hungry.
Ah, a bit of a foodie, are we? I can't say I blame you. We're just as renowned for our cuisine here as we are for our drinks. First, let me tempt you with our melon caviar. Delicate, salty spheres of melon, hydroponically grown in our private aqua garden.
Ooh.
And to finish, our lounge special strip. A grilled soy-based steak served with a steaming side of chipped potatoes. It's delicious. Anything there sound appetizing? Or are you looking for something else?
That's all for now.
Of course, of course.
See, this is an interesting thing about this game. Like, people complain about how the characters are kind of bland a little bit. It mostly, from what I have seen, like, Sarah, one of the main characters, is quite bland, and everyone else is at least somewhat interesting and believable as a real person. Which, granted, there's boring people in real life, so Sarah's believable as a real person too. But I don't know, man. I think there's a lot more to this game than a lot of the people who, I know it's like hip and trendy to say this game's trash, but I'm just not seeing it. I have a meeting here later. I'm worried about security.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is handpicked from the finest officers in the city.
Interesting. Say I needed to control the doors, prevent someone from walking out.
I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art.
Interesting. What if a fight broke out? Would security, kind of, could they be inclined to back me up first?
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Interesting. 4,000 credits. That fee seems a little high.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
Alright. Surely a business like Stroud Eklund already has VIP status.
Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Well, perhaps something could be arranged.
Excellent, excellent. If you can lower the fee, I'll be sure to stop by Astral Lounge every chance I get.
A loss leader. I make you pay less now in the hopes you'll pay more over time.
Correct.
Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
$1,000? I would love to be a VIP.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Alright. What can you tell me about Administrator Bayu?
Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian.
Interesting. And who created the music for this place? It's kind of mid.
Pretty amazing, isn't it?
No, not really.
That's Borealis, only 19 years old, and yet she produces some of the most heart-pounding, trippiest electronic music you've ever heard. I don't know where she gets her inspiration, but I'm betting all that free Aurora she gets has something to do with it.
All right. Let's take a look at the menu.
Start with a drink, perhaps?
There's this Green Cone, Astral Lounge Special Sangria, Sliders, Aurora. Let's see. Slows time by 40% for 10 seconds. Ooh. Let's get a couple of these. We definitely don't want 7 of them. Dang it, expensive. Let's get 2. We'll keep those on hand just in case. Anything else really jumping out at me? Not really. And that's all I got. All right.
Enjoy the lounge.
Definitely don't have the money to purchase a penthouse right now.
Get some Aurora and let loose.
EM weapons specialist. Nothing to say.
I'm looking for work.
There you are.
You hiring?
Interested? How much will it? Not really right now.
Oh well, can't blame me for trying.
I'll have to keep that in mind. That there's it's kind of a weird place for a weapons specialist who's
Take it easy.
looking for a job.
Hey, having fun?
Whoop. Got that marker.
The music is amazing.
What is check door controls and investigate the cellar? Okay, so we want to check the door controls now since we're already in here. See if there's anything we can do with those. Oh, it's just the last floor.
Tevin Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise, you don't want a piece of that.
Alright, so we can talk to Tevin Tanastis. Oh, we got to digipick this, okay. Let's see. Doesn't fit there. So this one almost guaranteed goes on the outside. Probably there. And that probably goes there. Let's do that. Let's do that. That fits there. Uh-oh. I think I just screwed myself. That's not going to fit anywhere else. Yeah. Well, let's undo. Let's burn some digipicks. All right. So, that pretty much has to go there, which would mean I would need this one. No, that's not going to work either. So does this have a spot it fits over here? What am I missing here? That's literally the only place it fits. Okay, so that has to go there. That doesn't fit. Am I losing my mind? That doesn't go anywhere else. Is it possible to get like the wrong digipix? Is that a thing? Yeah, because it doesn't fit anywhere else. I'm so confused. Oh, it did fit the whole time. Dang it, I'm just wasting digipix. What is wrong with me? That is not the first time I've done that this playthrough either. Or like backed out and then immediately realized like, oh yeah, I was right though in the beginning. Approved hand signal will allow to use door lock VIP lounge a total of 1 times. Okay. Room has been blocked by redacted. See Boone Morgan for scheduling conflicts. Okay, so I just had to open the file and that's it. All right, looks like it.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
Yeah, they're not so bad. And unfortunately, that is going to have to be the end of the episode. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Have a good one.